Hi there, my name's Aaron. I'm the coach for the under-15s of season 2021. We're producing some skills videos at the moment because obviously we're all in lockdown. We're still under the lockdown regulation for COVID-19. So I've invited down one of the coaches from the under-15s. His name's Coach Spiv, and he's going to demonstrate a line-out throwing drills. So please subscribe to the channel and do comment below about what you think of this drill. Thank you very much.
Hi there, I'm Coach Spiv. So thinking about our line outs, best way that I can sort of talk about it when we're holding the ball is thinking about doing the opposite to what you do for a pass. So when you're passing to the left, what you usually do, first your left hand is used there to guide it, is at the front, and your right hand is at the back. Now when you're throwing a line out, and if you're right-handed you do this, obviously if you're left-handed you do the opposite, all I want you to do is swap it so that your left hand is at the back, your right hand is at the front. And then when you take it back, obviously, switch. So I've got my hand here, and then as I'm going to take it up to throw, I'm keeping it in front of my head so I can get that line nice and neat. And then when I take it back, I'm not taking it too far back so I'm off balance. I'm just going to do a quick sort of back and release. The worst thing you want to do is be off balance. Now, thinking about our feet, there are two ways you can do it, and it's down to preference. First of all, you could do it normally, just sort of leg apart. Use a lot of your core muscles to get that throw going. However, the other way you could do it, which is my personal preference, is the split stance, which is like you would when you do a pass. Because again, a line out is pretty much the opposite of passing as you hold a ball. So there, one leg foot forward, and then you do your nice throw. So now we'll do a few examples going down this line, because obviously when we're doing our line out throw, we're going for accuracy more than anything. So we want to practice first of all making sure it's nice and straight, and the best way to do that is just to make sure you've got a line in front of you, whether that's on a football, rugby pitch, or as we're doing it today on a basketball court, where they're nice and clear to see. So you set your legs up, set your hands up, and then as you go to throw, take it back, and then make sure you stay nice and balanced and aim where you're going. I'll now show you it again, but this time using the other stance where your feet are in line with each other. And once more, do it with the split stance, and again, we're looking for that accuracy, so we want it to roughly stay along that line. Now we're going to think of it more as that sort of game scenario, because obviously when we're throwing line outs, usually it's not just going to be to another person standing. We use the basketball hoop as our target. When that person's been lifted, the person in the air is going to have their hands really high. So we're going to think about where we're throwing from, and it's that distance to get there. So roughly about 5 paces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paces away is roughly the front of the line out. 2 more paces after that, 7 paces is middle, and then 9 paces is the back of the line out. But we're going to make it a little more of a challenge this time, so that you could maybe do this against someone else, to try and not only improve your throwing but someone else's, and have a bit of fun with it. So let's say when you're throwing from the first cone, that's going to be worth 1 point, trying to hit the backboard. Second cone, it's going to be 2 points. Third cone, 3 points. However, double your points if you go through the hoop. Got the backboard, so that's 1. Through the hoops, so that's 2 for the white, doubled, so that's now 5 points in total. And try it from the back one. Didn't hit the backboard, but I'll take 3 points as it hit the hoop. So when we're doing our line-out throws, most of the power that we do for it, it comes from our core. So it's really important to have that strength in that core in order to get that nice, good power to that throw. Now, If you've got access to it, I would recommend using one of just a weighted ball. This one's only about 1 kilogram, so it's not too heavy, but it'll really help improve the strength of your throws. If you've only got access to a normal rugby ball, that also works fine. But what we're going to do now is just a few challenges to sort of help improve our core. So one of them is going to be off our knees. So we're just going to do that line-out throw again to the basketball hoop, but off our knees. So we haven't got that chance to do a split stance. We've just got our knees straight, and again, the same rules apply. It's very straightforward when it comes to the line-out. The rules pretty much stay the same. So we're going to do it off our knees, and then we're going to do a crunch throw as well, all to unlock that core muscle and improve our core strength. Start off with being off our knees, going from that sort of netball D as distance, which is about halfway through the basketball D, and about 6 paces away from the basketball D. Again, we're going to aim and go. With the weighted ball, the normal ball. So both will help improve that accuracy. Obviously, you really need to work on that core to make sure that it does that. So with the weighted ball, it's a really good way to do that. The other option is that crunch. So I'm going to make sure my legs are off the floor, my shoulders are straight, aim, and the same thing applies, throw.
So, just want to say thank you to Coach Smith for coming down, giving up his time today to film this video of me for this channel. So, line-out throwing is not my forte at all. So, what we'll do is I'm just going to do one just for a bit of fun now to see if this has helped me, and we'll see if this is good. And I'm going to I'll give that a go now. Could have been better, but I'll take that. So just leaves it for me to say, please like, please subscribe, and comment below if there's any drills that you want us to film, because between us at Chipstead we have a wealth of knowledge, and we can facilitate that with you. So yeah, like and subscribe, comment below. Cheers, thanks.